What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a very special episode of Easy Buckets. How you guys doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. In this video, I got something that I guarantee you guys are going to love, especially if you love previews and predictions. We're going to be talking about an Eastern Conference second round matchup, talking about the 76ers against the Atlanta Hawks. Who will win this series? The Hawks just beat the New York Knicks 4-1. The Philadelphia 76ers just beat the Washington Wizards 4-1. And oh boy, we just love how the NBA playoffs is just coming like this. I just can't wait to see Ben Simmons against Trae Young, maybe a Clint Capella against a Joel Embiid matchup. This series is going to be very interesting. So if you're a big Hawks fan and a 76ers fan, you're going to love this prediction video. But quickly before I get on with the video, I just want to say, if you're new to the channel and you love basketball, welcome to Easy Buckets. My name is Soom and I make basketball videos every single day. So be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications to not miss any of my upcoming videos. If you watched this video and you loved it, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. I would really appreciate it. It would help with the channel a lot. But without wasting any more time, let's talk about the Hawks and Philly. I think the biggest question about this series is, will Joel Embiid play? We just got a report today from Shams that apparently Joel Embiid has a small meniscus tear in his right knee, and ultimately it caused him to miss Game 5 of the 76ers against Washington game, but the 76ers still won. A big shout out to Ben Simmons, who dropped a triple-double that game. He played 39 minutes, had 19 points, 10 rebounds, and 11 assists. He was amazing. But Seth Curry and Tobias Harris was definitely the factor. Seth had 30 points, Tobias had 28 points, and Bradley Beal, Rui Hachimura, and Russell Westbrook's numbers, it wasn't enough for them to win. Bradley Beal had about 32 points, Rui had 21, Westbrook had 24, but it just simply shows us how strong the Philadelphia 76ers are, even though they're without their MVP player of Joel Embiid. When talking about the Atlanta Hawks, a big shout out to them for destroying the New York Knicks, especially in Game 5. The Hawks won by more than 15 points, and honestly, I'm kind of surprised that the series didn't go all the way to Game 7, as we all thought it would be. The Knicks were playing absolutely amazing this year. They have the most improved player on their roster of Julius Randle, but it shows to tell you that when the Hawks are fully healthy, they got DeAndre Hunter back, Bogdanovich, John Collins, of course Trae Young back, and Clint Capella. The Hawks are a force to be reckoned with, and I'm telling you this, the 76ers should not sleep on Trae Young. Trae Young has been absolutely phenomenal during this series against the Knicks. He dropped about 36 points in Game 5, but I simply wonder how Ben Simmons is going to deal with him. When talking about this season, the Hawks and the 76ers met 3 times so far, and out of those 3 games, the Hawks won 1 and the 76ers won 2 of those games. In the one game the Hawks beat the 76ers, a fun fact to know is that Ben Simmons and Tobias Harris was not active. So the question is, if they were active, would they have swept the regular season series? When talking about Joel Embiid's injury, from what we are hearing, he is considered day-to-day, but in my opinion, it's more on the indefinite side, where we're not too sure when he'll come back. It's just a matter of how well he recovers and how his treatment goes. I wouldn't be surprised if Joel Embiid misses the first 2 games in this series, maybe even 3 games, so I want to see more Seth Curry being an offensive factor. Of course, Tobias Harris and Ben have to be important, and maybe seeing more Dwight Howard versus Clint Capella matchup. One thing's for sure though, if the 76ers don't have Joel Embiid, I do believe this series would be an epic battle. It's going to be a close match where it's going to go down to the wire. Anybody could win. But of course, if Joel Embiid is active, I would simply give the edge to the 76ers. So when talking about my prediction, I am going to say it like this. If Joel Embiid ends up missing the first 2 or first 3 games, I would say the Hawks have a good chance at maybe taking this series to Game 6. Not Game 7, but if Joel Embiid is active, I would say the 76ers would win in Game 5. But if Joel Embiid does not play, Sixers in Game 6. This is my prediction. The Philadelphia 76ers are going to advance to the conference finals. The Hawks are just going to keep getting better. Of course, this is Trae Young's 3rd NBA season, and the fact that they keep getting better, making it far in the playoffs, it's going to bode well for his future. But against the Philadelphia 76ers, I don't believe they have what it takes. My prediction, Philly in Game 6. But what's most important to me is I want to know your thoughts. Who do you believe will win the series? If so, what game do you believe that team will win in? Put your thoughts down in the comments below. But other than that, take it easy, God bless, and I'll see you all next time on Easy Buckets. Woo!